Getting a very good start. End of 3 overs, it's 30 for 0. Thanks to the blazing start from Shahir Hassan. 23 of 9. Vibash Padak playing sensibly. Just rotating the strike, trying to keep Shahir Hassan on strike as much as possible, because we all know what these two batsmen can do on a given day. Vibash Padak, what a terrific striker of the ball himself. Comes in with Shahir Hassan. Can you expect a better opening pair than this in this league? What a start. What a fine start for Midwest Stars. They lost the toss. They were put in to bat. They are a very good chasing team. They have won most of their games chasing. They have their icon player Karan Kumar in the middle order. He's a master of chases. Najam Iqbal with those two big hits from Shahir in the first over. There you go. That's a very good shot by Vibash Padak towards 4. Vibash Padak going full throttle at the moment. Shahir Hassan on the other side is just smoking the ball to all parts of the ground. What a player he is. What a Arpan Patel, a very good umpire. Umpiring with both umpires, very experienced, have played enough cricket. Najam Iqbal coming in. Ball, unexpected bounce happen sometimes. Ball pitches it in the good length and then gives you that jerky, uppish bounce. Very hard for the batsman. He needs to watch the ball. Vibash Padak goes square like this time. Salman Kupi, what a fielder he is. But good running between the wickets. Comfortable 2 runs for Vibash Padak. These Stars have a very deep batting lineup of Fahad Babar. Oh, that's a very good ball and very well played by Vibash Padak into that covers area for a comfortable single. What a game, what a treat it's gonna be tonight, watching these two titans fight each other for a spot in the playoffs. Midwest Stars, yes, all Stars I think will be confirmed. But probably the shot of the day. Huge one, straight over the bowler. Fielders just watching it sail over them. Can't do much with that one. What a shot, what a magnificent Shahir Hassan. Pressure on Najam Iqbal. He's been expensive tonight. Usually gets that wicket in the... What an amazing striker of the ball, Shahir Hassan. San Najmi just pitching it in that good length area, turning it leg. That's the end of the 4th over, 43 for Stars. Both teams loaded with the most magnificent Midwest Stars. Look at that lineup. Shahir Hassan, Vibash Padak, Shreyas Ramesh, Sikandar Soleja and Ankush and Sargam, Ankit Kumar, Tejish Vishal, youngster he is, and Krishna Prashiyas and Ankush Agarwal. We all know what this is, one of the highest wicket takers in this league so far. Wonderful roster this is for the Midwest Barrington Club. Look at this. Fahad Bab playing number 1 draft pick. What a hitter he is. He's the fastest in the Salman Ahmed. What a smashing openings loaded. Randy Brown coming into attack. Vibash Padak just placing a good ball, just cutting it into that point area, deep point area for a single. Vibash Padak wanted to get a couple of runs, but Shahir Hassan, he wants to keep the strike. Randy Brown not happy. You can see why he's such a quality bowler. Randy Brown, very unusual for a right-arm bowler to come around the wicket to bowl into a right-hander. You don't get too many LBWs, but there, when he gets going, picking it up on the bounce, placing it into that cow corner for an easy 4. Shot. Shahir Hassan, he looks to be in a hurry tonight. When he gets going, definitely Barrington Club will look to take is on this 22-yard mat. It's gonna be. He bakes every ball crispy. You've got to be really careful when you bowl to this guy. You can't bowl him anything short, anything full. You just got to hit that good length area to keep him subtle. That's the kind of length you need to look forward to. Good length area. That you. He's a class player. Ball. Randy Brown taking protection in the cow corner now for Shahir Hassan, who's trying to play in that area. That's just cherry on the top for a quality of shelling that ball. Bull runs for Shahir Hassan. There's nobody. There's one deep point. Definitely look to take advantage of. It's very strong in that area. Randy Brown just bowling it full. Shahir Hassan trying to come down the track to attack that good length delivery. About it. They one bounce over the boundary for 4. What a striker of the ball he is. You definitely need to have a long on. For they don't need a deep point fielder, because this guy, that's his arc. He can clear you 10 on 10 on this ball. No questions asked. No doubts raised. Just smoking it away into that long on area. Midwest Stars making it look real comfortable. At the end of 5 overs, it's 54 for no loss. What a terrific start for the Midwest Stars, having put into bat by Crescent Club. Change in bowling. Deepchand Pinaka warming up. He's the number 1 pick of this tournament. We all know why. So the namesake for CASO Cricket League, he does a very, very good job of the camera work. He apologizes for the delay in the camera and the live relay. Camera coverage, you guys can see the best commentator in Chicagoland in the background. You can see Ayappa Das, the camera crew in the background as well. Vibash Padak facing in. That's a very, very good ball. Just placed it into that X-ray. Easy pickings for this man. Vibash Padak can go 10 times over. Jawu to the bowler when you keep bowling there all day. Just cherry on the top tonight for Vibash Padak with that ball. Deepchand Pinaka coming in into the last over of the power play. Just trying to get his length right at the moment. Fine bowler he is. That this time into that over the covers. Looking for a comfortable to Qasim Khan, not the fastest of the fielders. Easy 2 for Vibash Padak. This is just getting awesome by the ball. Vibash Padak, he just started slow, but now he's just upping his run rate. There was a clash in the middle, but no harm done. This time Vibash Padak goes over the square leg for a boundary again. This is just cherry on the top. Cherry on top of the icing, I should say. These two bakers, they can bake the ball crisp. For sure. Fahad Babar, experienced campaigner, coming in. Disappointed with the kind of score. Vibash Padak just coming down the off, making himself play easily into that square leg area. Midwest Stars, what a start these guys have got tonight. Oh, that's just missed it. Vibash Padak, there's no fielder there. There's one long on fielder. There's one nobody on the long off extra covers area. There's nobody in the deep point third man area. So Vibash can definitely just go with the swing tonight. Oh, that's edged. It could have been a catch. It looked like it was a catch for the slip for a moment. But it's in the gap. Fahad Babar probably standing at the second slip. Ball went between the keeper and the second slip, and it was over the top as well. Vibash Padak just trying to take advantage of the field setting right now. This is a good ball, good edge, but there's nobody in the third man area. There's nobody outside the 30 yards. When you have a long on fielder and a mid wicket fielder, you need to bowl full. You can be bowling this. Vibash Padak this time goes over the extra cover for a boundary. One bounce over the ropes. Vibash Padak, he's getting started right now. He's just getting warmed up. This magician. What a striker of the ball. Look at that pickup. Just picking it on the bounce. It's not easy to pick it on this bouncy track. But the kind of rhythm these two musicians are in, they're gonna sing the song tonight for sure. What magical innings by these two batsmen. What a treat to watch these two players play. 6 over 70. 14 overs to come. Very sure Midwest Stars will be looking to post at about 215, 225. So there's enough goodies for the viewers tonight to earn all these goodies. If you guys are watching it on YouTube or on Facebook, please do predict the score under 12 overs for what's the score gonna be for Midwest Stars. If you predict the exact score, the winner's gonna win goodies, good cricketing merchandise sponsored by Daniel Sports. What a tournament this has been. 4 teams just fighting it out, playing their hearts out. 3 teams on 16 points. Nobody knows who's gonna make it to the playoffs yet, but this game for sure is gonna be one cracker of a game tonight, because it's very, very important for Barrington Cricket Club to win this, to confirm their position in the playoffs. All-star. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that shot. It's in the air. Najmi takes a very, very good catch. Probably the catch of the match. Definitely a good contender. What a skier that has been. Charida Gubadi comes in with his outswinger, does a trick the very first ball. What a crucial breakthrough that this youngster has provided. Look at that catch. What a camera coverage. Beautiful catch by Najmi. It was a skier for sure. Can't ask for more. What a shot that has been. It went miles up in the air. Couldn't get the distance, Shahir Hassan. What wonderful camera coverage to show Najam Iqbal taking a very, very good catch. Beautiful catch. Look at that. It went miles up in the air. Najmi, he doesn't drop many. Look at that. Oh, safe pair of hands. Treat to watch this kind of coverage any day. That's the most important breakthrough. But that's not a breakthrough enough for this kind of start Midwest Stars have got. It can only get worse, because look who's on the pitch tonight. Karan Kumar, Scored 10,000 runs in. He's got 10,000 runs in cricket clubs. Probably the first to score 10,000 in cricket in Chicagoland. Sai Charidagubati proving himself wise in the team. He comes in with the first ball. Second ball he brings an outswinger again. Vibhash Padak trying to go over the covers. Missing it completely. Karan Kumar having the captain talk. Telling him to build some partnership. We just lost a wicket. We've got the score, buddy. Just build some partnership here again with me. We'll take the game away. Definitely that would have been the talk. Sai Charidagubati missing his line. What an innings this has been from Shahir Hassan and Vibhash Padak. Can't expect a better start from that. Sensible batting by Vibhash Padak, just placing it in that gully area for a single. Looks like the talk that the cappy had just worked fine for Vibhash Padak. Playing the outswinger, placing it safely into the gully area for a single. Brings back Karan Kumar, the man in form, onto the strike. Karan Kumar, the master of chases. Will he be able to post that 70-80 that he posts usually in every format of the game? Will he be able to do that tonight? Oh, that's a very good ball. Very, very good outswinger. Sai Charidagubati. What I like about this fine youngster is his consistency to ball into that good length area. He takes it out. He's got decent pace. You cannot just swing the bat at him. Very good bowler he is. Sai Charidagubati. Karan Kumar. There you go. Smart batting there by Karan Kumar. He knows Sai Charidagubati in and out. They play in some of the leagues together. Karan Kumar, he definitely knows that Sai Charidagubati is an outswinging bowler. He comes down the off wicket, takes it into the backward square leg for a boundary. Karan Kumar, he's a master composer. He's not just a musician who scores music. He gets the hit albums. Oh, look at that. Very sensible bowling by Sai Charidagubati. Keeping it near that wide line, slower delivery. Keeps Karan Kumar guessing. A treat to watch. One of the finest bowlers bowled to the best batsman of Chicagoland. How often do you see that except for this format of the game? Look at that. Look at those spikes. Second over. Oh my goodness. You only see 2 overs that are less than 9 runs per over. Every over they've scored 9, 12, 10, 15. Look at that scoring when Shahir Hassan and Vibhash Padak were taking it to the cleaners. Deepchand Pinnaka continuing the attack. He's went a little bit expensive in his first over. It was Vibhash Patak who did the damage to Deepchand Pinnaka in the first over. At least most of the damage. Vibhash Patak was very good ball. Played very sensibly into that gully area for a single. Could have been a close call with a run out. No issues there for Karan Kumar. He's one of the fastest runners between the wickets. Vibhash Padak, we were talking about him a while ago. He was 3 runs from 9 deliveries. The next 14 balls, he scored 27 runs. Up the strike rate like a pro he is. This is exactly what Vibash Pathak can do. When he gets going, he's one of the fastest strikers of the ball. He just keeps scoring boundaries at will. How often do you see that in T20 cricket at this level of the game? Deepchand Pinaka. Coming in to bowl to Karan. Oh, that's a very, very good ball. Good length ball. Pitching it out. Swinging it out. Good bounce. Karan Kumar just trying to place it into that gully. Plays a half-hearted shot there. Just trying to give it direction. Very, very good ball by Deepchand Pinaka. Run rate still going very, very strong. Almost at 11 runs per over. Good ball. Well played by Karan Kumar. Just placing it down that backward square leg area for a comfortable single. Karan Kumar, he usually takes his time to settle down. When he crosses that danger mark of 15 runs, he becomes unstoppable. You have to get him out before he scores that 15 runs. Because once he sets his eye on the ball, scoring that 15 plus runs, he can take you to the cleaners at will. He doesn't give you too many chances. You've got to make those half chances count when he's playing. That's a beautiful shot by Vibash Pathak, playing that York length delivery into that gully area. Almost was a boundary. Good running between the wickets. 3 runs. Look at that shot, placing that York length delivery over that gully fielder. Look at that. What sensible batting. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Just placing it over that gully area for 3 runs. Good running between the wickets. Good chase there in the deep by Rahul. One of the finest youngsters you will see. This time it's edged towards the third man. Could be a boundary. Yes, it is. Almost a full length delivery. Deepchand Pinaka definitely disappointed. He's done with the power play. He's a fast bowler. He definitely needs to have a third man. Definitely needs to have a third man. There are only 4 fielders outside. Can take that 5th fielder into that third man area just for safety. Even now there isn't a third man. There's a deep cover fielder. There's long on, there's long off. Long on is a bit wider. There's mid wicket, and then there's a backward square leg. Definitely nothing in that third man area outside the 30 yards. This time Karan Kumar goes over the top. Kabir Hussain, not the fastest of the fielders. This is just unbelievable running. Kabir Hussain, you cannot be doing that, buddy. Got to throw the ball. These guys, they can run fast. They take these cheeky singles. They play together for Deccan Mavericks. They know each other. They run just with the eyes. Signal with eyes. You've got to be careful. Got to be careful when these two batsmen are playing. Run rate just a little bit under 11. Excellent run rate, excellent start for Midwest Stars. This end of eight overs, it's 86 for 1. Sai Charit Dagbati continuing the attack. Bowling into Vibash Padak. That's exactly what Sai Charit does time and again. Pitching it in that good length area, taking it out. Vibash Padak trying to play it over that covers area. He's pretty strong in that covers area, Vibash Padak. He'll definitely try to play him there. Good bounce. Good length delivery, bringing it out. Difficult for the batsman to clear it over the covers. This time he goes, takes a fine edge. Could be a boundary. No, that's good fielding in the deep by Randy Brown. He's got a strong arm, but comfortable 2 runs for Vibash Padak. Sai Charit Dagbati so far has been the most terrific bowler of this game. It's been very, very economical given the run rate that Midwest Stars has been scoring. What is Vibash Padak gonna do this ball? This time he tries to slash it over that point fielder. Misses it completely. Takes too much room for himself. Sai Charit Dagbati not just bowls good length outswingers. He's also a very, very smart bowler. He watches the batsman till he releases the ball. You don't see that too often. From bowlers with pace, they just try to bowl like robots. But this bowler, he's no robot. Look at that. What a fine delivery this is. Sai Charit Dagbati. I wonder why he's not opening the bowling for Midwest Stars. Look at that bounce. Look at that length. Just perfect execution of class bowling. Midwest Stars definitely looking to score above 200. They have the potential. They have the batting lineup. They have Shreyas Ramesh, Sikandar Suleja, Ashar Mehdi. This time Vibash Padak goes completely down the leg, trying to hit it over the square leg fielder. Misses it completely by signal by the umpire. It's been difficult to hit Sai Charit Dagbati. He's bowling very, very smart. He's moving with the batsman. He's observing the batsman till the last second. Class quality here from Charit. What a fine youngster he's been. But this baker, Karan Kumar, he bakes everybody. Will he take on Sai Charit? Definitely the class dominates class. Only the class of Karan can make it look that easy. Just placing that good length delivery into that gully area for an easy single. At the end of 9 overs, it's 90 for 1 and looks like it's the first time run rate has touched 10 runs per over since the start of the innings. All thanks to Sai Charit. Just 3 runs of this delivery. excellent bowling display. Karan Kumar and Rubash Padak both looking dangerous. Look at that batting lineup. Ashar Mehdi, Sikandar Solleja, Ankush Agarwal, Shreyas Ramesh and Sargam Patel. Each of them have centuries on their name. They score big. Salman Kupi, the highest wicket taker of the season so far. What a fine bowler he is. What control he has on the spin. It's rare to see spinners having that kind of a control. Karan Kumar, he was just not ready. Kupi not happy. That was a very good ball. Darshan Patel signaling a dead ball. No issues there. This time Karan Kumar goes for a reverse sweep, plays it straight into that gully fielder. Fahad Babar, he doesn't miss many, but we all know Karan Kumar, when he tries the reverse sweep, he's not going to stop until he plays a very good shot of it. This time Karan Kumar goes down the off, trying to place it into that square leg area, place it into that short mid-wicket area for an easy single. Salman Kupi, he's not easy to hit. He's taken tons of wickets this tournament. He's the highest wicket taker, the most economical bowler. Look at the control he has in his bowling. Very, very good player he is. Very good all-rounder. Fields well, bowls well, bats well. A 3D cricketer. One of those rare gems you find in the Chicagoland. Rubash Padak just playing it into that square leg area for an easy single. Brings back Karan Kumar on strike. This has been an excellent over so far by Salman Ahmed. Just 2 runs off his first 3 deliveries. There's no slip, there's no third man, there's just gully. This time Karan Kumar goes down the track, places it into that extra cover area. Easy single. There's a fielder in that extra cover area. Good fielding set by Salman Kupi. Deep extra cover. There's long off, there's long on, there's mid wicket and a backward square leg. This time it could be a wicket. Fielder getting underneath it. No, just falls short. Good fielding there in the deep. Salman Kupi trying to provide that opportunity. That's exactly what he's known to provide. He provides those crucial breakthroughs. He gets wickets time to time. Could have been a catch. Just falls short of that mid-wicket fielder. Easy 2 runs for this Baker. Look at that. Full toss delivery. Rubash Padak just premeditated to play it into that extra cover area. Sorry, into that mid-wicket area. 2 runs again. Runs, that's still a good over given the situation. Run rate just going down by the over. 10 runs, 97 for 10 overs, 97 for 1. Look at that! Look at that bowling stats there. Qasim Khan very economical on the top, but everybody else except Sai Charith and Salman Ahmed, Najam Iqbal, Randy Brown, Deepchand Pinnaka, everybody proving expensive. Those are the overs that kind of got that this kind of run rate for Midwest Stars, having put to bat after losing the toss. I'm very sure Midwest Stars would like to chase because they're a wonderful chasing team. And this guy, Karan Kumar, he's a master chaser. He has this calculator in his brain like Virat Kohli. Sai Charit Daggubati. This is the second time he's done it, missing his lineup. No harm done. Very, very good ball. Very, very good ball. Smart bowling by Sai Charit Daggubati. Karan Kumar was expecting that good length delivery outswinger. He was looking to play that shot. He was ready to play that shot, but Sai Charit Daggubati just cutting down the pace, slower delivery, just by that wide line. Sensible bowler he is, Charit. Oh, what a bowler! What a ball! Classy bowler he is, Sai Charit. This time he does exactly what Karan Kumar was expecting in his previous delivery. Bowling to that fifth wicket in that good length area and taking it out. Surprising to see Charit swinging the ball this late into the game, given the ground conditions. Oh, Karan Kumar just trying to slash it over that point. Misses it, doesn't time the ball well. Still gets an easy single. Brings back Vibash Padak on strike. Definitely Charit bringing down the run rate for Midwest Stars. Oh, this time he goes over the point for good catch in the deep by Salman Kupi. That was a good shot, very well played. Outswinger had to be played there. Had he slashed it, it would have been towards that backward point, but this was right over the point, straight into the safe hands of Salman Ahmed. Very, very safe pair of hands. What an excellent fielder. Good all-round performance, good ball, good shot, good catch. 3D performance here tonight. That's the second important, crucial breakthrough. Both wickets taken by Sai Charit. Oh boy, this guy is doing it for Crescent Club. Brings back Ashar Mehdi on to strike. Ashar Mehdi, everybody knows him. The best wicketkeeper of Chicagoland. Trained by Pakistan international wicketkeeper Moin Khan. Excellent bat, what a fine bat he can be. When he gets going, he goes fast too. But off late, he's not been a good striker of the ball, but he plays sensibly. Plays at strike rate of about 130, 135. Still a very good strike rate for T20 cricket. Very, very fit athlete. Both these experienced campaigners. 2 wickets is not really a problem for Midwest Stars for the kind of batting lineup they have. They're into the 11th over. Oh, this time he goes into that extra cover area. Could be one bounce. Oh, that's good fielding there in the deep. What good fielding in the deep by Najam Iqbal. Saves 2 good runs for his team. That was a terrific shot. Picked it up. It was a full ball. It was in the slot. On to that 5th, 6th wicket. Karan Kumar picking it, placing it fine into that wider long off area. Good fielding in the deep by Najam Iqbal, saving 2 runs for his team. Sai Charit missing his run up quite often. What's happening here tonight with him? Doesn't matter, he's bowling excellent tonight. He can take all the time in the world to provide this kind of a spell. What a beautiful spell this has been by Sai Charit. 2.5, 11 runs, 2 wickets. A dream spell. this format, this level of cricket. This time just Karan Kumar trying to place it over that extra cover area, doesn't get it on the bat, takes it flat, doesn't time it, but still places it into that mid-off area for a single. Keep strike. At the end of 11 overs, it's 101 for 2. Good tidy spell by Charat. I don't know if he's going to continue into his 4th over, but definitely Midwest Stars will look to accelerate from this point. This time Karan Kumar comes down the track. Salman Ahmed watching him till the last minute. Changes the place completely. Goes short. Doesn't let Karan get under the ball. Definitely good bowling by Salman Kupi. Could have got the wicket of Vibhash Padak that Sharid got. Salman Ahmed, very good left arm spinner. Brings back Ashar Mehdi to place his first delivery. Salman Ahmed along with Sai Charit. This was placed in good ball by Salman Kupi, taking it outside from the right-hander. Ashar Mehdi trying to play it into that deep square leg area, edges at top edges. There's no square leg fielder. Could have been a catch. Easy 2 runs there by for Ashar Mehdi. Good start for him. There's a change in the field. Salman Ahmed wanting a third man fielder on the 30 yards. Tala the fielder. He still hasn't come into the bowling attack, but we all know what Tala Mohsin can do. That's a very good ball by Salman Ahmed. Faster one this time. He's mixing it up, keeping the batsman guessing. Fine bowling display. Salman Ahmed and Sai Charit, the Gubati, has really controlled the Midwest Stars. At one point they were looking to go over 225. This time he tries to reverse sweep it. Gotta wait for the umpire to see the signal. Definitely off the bat. Didn't quite time it. Brings back Karan Kumar on strike. Midwest Stars will definitely look to accelerate at this point with 8 wickets in hand. Look at that. Karan Kumar trying to come down the track to take it full. Salman Ahmed, smart bowling. This is from this young man. Doesn't get wickets by luck. It's his smart bowling that gets him wickets. Oh, look at that. Good length delivery. Faster one. Just placing it into that covers area for a single. A very good over by Salman Ahmed. Just 6 runs off it. End of 12 overs, it's 107 for 2. Run rate going down by the over. Still a very good run rate for Midwest Stars. They can accelerate from this point and still be able to get that 200 score that they're looking forward to. They'll definitely have to score about 180 to get a good defending total against the mighty Barrington club, who's been on top of the table for a reason. They have good firepower. They have some good musicians and bakers. They can sing good tunes to any music. They can fry every ball. Najam Iqbal into attack. Najam Iqbal coming back into the attack. He's gone a little bit expensive, even 14 runs per over in his first 2 overs. This time, Ashar Mehdi trying to place it into that square leg area. Easy 2 runs. Misfield there in the deep by Qasim Khan. You cannot do that kind of misfield. These two guys run really fast between the wickets. Najam Iqbal definitely not happy. He's come back to control the runs, but with this kind of fielding, he'll definitely be upset. Look at that. Najmi #1, American T20 Trophy. This time he goes over the top. It's in the air. Qasim Khan under the... this time Kabir Hussain, he makes no mistake. Takes a very good catch and a very, very crucial wicket of Ashar Mehdi. For some reason, he tried to pick that off-length delivery. Fifth wicket delivery, trying to place it into the square leg area, right into the safe hands of Kabir Hussain. He's not the fastest of the fielders, but definitely the best of the catchers. It's getting exciting here. After what you call is a wonderful and mighty start from Midwest Stars, they're starting to crumble a little bit. Run rate creeping down a little bit. Definitely Midwest Stars will have their hopes pinned down on Karan Kumar and Shreyas, who have been the best partners in cricket. They've had good long partnerships. They ended up posting tons of runs together. They talk to each other. They understand each other well. They don't have too many dot balls between them, but it's not Shreyas who's come in. It's Sargam Patel. Sargam Patel, he can hit big. He likes playing into that mid-wicket square leg area. Najam Iqbal, having gone really expensive, comes back really strong and takes up a crucial wicket of Ashar Mehdi. That's the class of Najmi. That wicket of Ashar Mehdi brings back Karan Kumar back on strike. Good delivery, good length delivery, not letting Karan swing free. But Karan Kumar just placing it into that mid-wicket gap for comfortable 2 runs. As I was talking earlier, Karan Kumar, he'll definitely try to reverse sweep. He's gonna try and do that again. He's not a batsman who gives up. He likes to take his chance for the caliber of the player he is. That's placing it beautifully into that third man area for a single. Najmi wasn't happy with Karan taking that reverse sweep. Both bowler and the batsman having a cute little talk in the center. That's what makes cricket exciting. Both players play for the same team in few leagues. They're having a little bit of fun, nothing wrong with that. Najmi coming back really, really strong. Just 5 runs of this over, having gone for 28 in the first 2 overs, comes back with a tidy over. Just 5 runs so far in the first 5 balls, with a very very good wicket of Ashar Mehdi. Oh, beautiful bowling by Najmi. He's just mixing it up. He's turning the ball both ways. Sargam Patel just trying to cut it. Respects him in the last minute. At the end of 13 overs, it's 112 for 3. Salman Ahmed, Kupi continuing into his third over after having done the first 2 overs marvelously. This time Sargam Patel goes over the top. Oh, long on fielder was inside for some reason. It was maybe like 10 yards inside. Sargam Patel times it well, picks it up perfectly for a beautiful 6. Much needed runs for acceleration. Sargam Patel has been sent to do exactly that, and he's bang on target for that tonight. Scores a 6 of his second delivery of the very very good bowler who's been economical so far. Good comeback by Kupi. Pitching it in the good length area, pacing it up, spicing it up a little bit. Look at that shot. What a shot by Karan Kumar, coming down the track, taking it full, placing it in that extra cover area for a boundary. Could be definitely expensive this over. Pressure right back on Salman Ahmed. 12 runs of the first 4 deliveries. This is exactly what T20 cricket can do to your confidence. 1 over can really change it. Oh, that could be a catch of Karan. Mighty Karan. You cannot drop him. Good bowling, good try. Came back really fast. Salman Ahmed just couldn't grab it. Got his hands almost on that one. Good bowling there. Very, very good bowling. Bowling it wider for Sargam Patel. Sargam Patel doesn't have too much game on the offside. Everybody knows it. Smart bowling by Salman. Good comeback. End of 14 overs, it's 125 for 3. Look at that bowling spell. Salman Ahmed just got upped on his economy with this third over, but except for that, he's bowled pretty well. Syed Sharif Dagubati, the man, the young man tonight. Look at that innings. Fine starts by top 3 batsmen. This is exactly what you call teamwork. Teamwork at display. Shahir Hassan 17 of 39, Padak 40 of 33, and Karan Kumar still on crease, going strong. 6 overs to go, 7 wickets in hand. Will Midwest Stars end up posing? So this is the last over for all your predictions to come true. There you go, Karan Kumar trying the reverse sweep for the 3rd time. As I keep saying, he's not gonna give up on that shot until he scores off it. Najam Iqbal, smart bowling, keeps it wider, doesn't let Karan Kumar take that swing. Five more balls for your press. This time it's a good shot down the square leg. Could be a boundary. There's a deep square leg fielder cutting it out. In the deeps, Deep Chand Pinaka, he's got a strong arm for sure. There you go. Good feeling there in the deep, but two easy runs for Karan Kumar. Karan Kumar hasn't scored too many boundaries, but look at that strike rate, 29 of 25. That'll do for T20 cricket any day. Oh, that's a good ball by Najmi, a faster one and a little wideish. Good change of pace for Karan Kumar, who's trying to pick it up towards that square leg area, who's targeting into that square leg area. For some reason, there's issues with the wide line. Umpire trying to fix it. So Sargam Patel and Karan Kumar dealing it in singles and doubles at the moment. They're taking that one odd boundary. Very, very good over by Najam Iqbal. His first two overs were very expensive. For the next two overs, he's come back with a strike rate of 6 runs per over. Sorry, economy of 6 runs per over. Ended up with a fine spell. Najam Iqbal still expensive. Gone 10 runs per over, but definitely better from where he started. And also got a crucial wicket of Ashar Mehdi. So run rate going up right now. 5 overs to go. Will Midwest Stars end up scoring that 200? I'm definitely sure they'll look to score more than 180. Rahul, one of the finest youngsters, a leg spinner. He's into the attack. It's surprising to see Rahul Basu coming in this late to bowl. It's a lot of pressure for a youngster to handle. But the quality of youngsters in Chicago that you see nowadays, it's unbelievable. Rahul Basu. Look at this fine youngster coming in to bowl to the mighty Karan. Scored tons of runs. This time Karan Kumar goes down wide, plays it into that backward square leg area. There's a fielder in the deep, Fahad Babar. Excellent fielder. Just a single there. Karan Kumar trying to make himself, he's trying to manufacture shots at the moment. The bowling is so good. But the class of Karan will definitely make it with that manufacturing. This time. Excellent bowling by Rahul Basu. He's mixing it up. He's thinking nice. He's not giving anything easy. He's looping it well, pitching it in that good length area. Sargam Patel trying to play it over that square leg, missing it completely. Look at that. Doesn't time it. Gets it on full. It could be close. No. That's really, really good running between the wickets from Karan Kumar. He took the first run really fast. Came back from the second end. Risk was all his, but he was up for it. This is exactly what Karan Kumar will do when he's there. Keeps the score ticking. No matter how you bowl, no matter how his form is, as long as this man is there, you can't stop runs from flowing. But excellent bowling there by Rahul Basu, not giving anything away to the batsmen, making them work really hard to score every single. Sarkam Patel tried to go over that long on area, doesn't time it, didn't get to the pitch of the ball. Oh, look at that loop. What good bowling this is from Rahul Basu. What a fine youngster he is. Coming in to bowl at the 16th over. Can you believe it? He's just given away 3 runs in 4 deliveries. Oh, look at that again. You wonderful bowler. Look at that fine youngster. Chicagoland of late has been producing youngsters for the next generation. Rahul Basu is definitely one of them, of one of the finest, along with the likes of Tejas Vishal, Kevin Phillip, Shaunak Sawant, just to name a few. Uh, Good bowling there by Rahul. He's just flighting the ball, looping it, mixing it up with pace, not letting the batsman score boundary. 5 runs in the 16th over with 7 wickets in hand. Shows the quality of the bowler he is. Rahul Basu, what a terrific take a bow, youngster. Salman Ahmed, he's gone a little bit expensive in his 3rd over. Except for that, he's a very, very good bowler. He's coming in to bowl his last over, trying to finish off his spell in the 17th over. With 4 runs to go, what would be Midwest Stars looking to chase? Looking to post. So for those of you who have already posted your predictions tonight, watch out for the announcement of the winner. Whoever is the winner will definitely be earning some good cricketing merchandise from Danyal Sports. Oh, this time he goes big. Oh, it's one bounce over the ropes. Just a beautiful shot. Comes down the track, takes it full, picks it up clean. This is exactly why you shouldn't drop Karan Kumar. He can do the damage for sure. Just smoked it down the track over the bowler. Fielders just watching it. It's right in front of the side screen. If you had a measurement tape, you could see it's right in the middle wicket. Oh, this time he goes down the leg and places it over that backward square leg area for a 6. Karan Kumar, he's getting it up, he's getting it started. Salman Ahmed, it's not happening for him in the last 2 overs. Gone for 10 runs in his first 2 deliveries. What a terrific opening spell he had the first 2 overs. He's been terrific, and the next 2 overs he's been punished. This is exactly what T20 cricket is all about. Kills the confidence of the bowlers. Karan Kumar reaches his 45 in 33 deliveries. What a batsman he is. Scores tons of runs every game. Midwest Stars will definitely need to post about 180 for the kind of batting lineup Barrington Crescent Cricket Club has. They'll look comfortable chasing 180. They've got deep batting lineup, pinch hitters. It's Randy Brown, Fahad Babar, Qasim Khan, Tala Mohsin. There's Kabir Hussain, the 2nd top scorer of the league so far. Oh boy, it's gonna get a cracker of a game tonight. Ball is lost, there's a change in the ball. That was a mighty 6 from Karan Kumar into the backward square leg area. This is smart bowling by Salman Ahmed. He knows Karan Kumar is gonna come down the track. He bowled it wider and full. Karan Kumar gets off strike with that single. Still works for Midwest Stars. This time Sargam Patel goes over the top. Fielder getting right underneath it. This time it's Kasim Khan. Takes a very good catch in the long off. Look at that catch. Salman Ahmed again takes a wicket. This is a quality of good bowler like Salman. You can hit him for 2 sixers. He comes back strong and takes a wicket. How often do you see that in Chicago cricket? Good bowling there by Salman Kupi, not giving Sargam Patel any room to free his arm. He had to go straighter. Went high up in the air. It's exactly like the shot that Shahir Hassan has played. It went up miles in the air. Didn't get the distance. Good catch there by Kasim Khan. Definitely a contender for super bowler, a super catcher. Kasim Khan still has 2 overs to bowl. This is the advantage with Midwest Stars. You take one batsman out, another terrific batsman comes in. Ankush Agarwal, what a striker of the ball he is. He can hit big. Good left arm bat. Karan Kumar just placing it over that point area. Ground doesn't travel too much tonight. Cloudy conditions here at the Hanover Park Stadium. Look at that. He's mixing it up nicely. There you go, taking it out. Nice good off spin by a left arm bowler. Good shot there by Karan Kumar for 2 runs. Karan Kumar playing on 48 of 35. Will he reach his 50 in this ball? He looks like he will. Oh, it's up in the air. Fielder getting underneath it. Oh no, it falls in the safe area. Backward square leg area. There's no fielder there. There's a square leg fielder, but it's fell away from him. So that's 2 runs for Karan Kumar, and that's 50 up for Karan Kumar. One more 50 in his kitty. How many 50s he scored, how many hundreds he scored. What a batsman he is. Always stands up tall for his team. No matter where he comes, no matter what conditions, he always performs. Mr. Reliable. Look at that, 4 fours and 1 6 in his 50. That's just 22 runs. He's got 28 runs in boundaries, still with a strike rate of over 130. Karan Kumar, 7 matches, 234 runs, 2 wickets. Captain leading his team from the front. Kasim Khan back into the attack. He's done an excellent opening spell. Just gave away 14 runs in his 2 overs. Coming back to finish the innings. Three overs to go. For those of you who have given your predictions for what Midwest Stars will post, do follow the live. Oh, that's an edge. That's a beautiful edge. Good bowling there by Kasim Khan. 2 runs definitely for Ankush Agarwal. There's a third man fielder here. Ankush Agarwal just missing it completely. Was trying to play it into that mid-wicket square leg area. Good bowling by Kasim Khan. Sensible bowling. This time he bowls it full. Batsman expecting it to be a wide. It's not. Umpire's not convinced. Darpan Patel, very good umpire. One of the finest. He's a cricketer himself. Very good bat. And a spin bowler. This time placed it nicely towards that extra cover area for 2 runs. Still a good over. Still a very decent over by Kasim Khan. 3 balls, 4 runs in the 18th over. I guess Barrington Crescent Club, they'll definitely take that. This time Ankush Agarwal taking it full, trying to play it for some reason into that mid-wicket area. Edges it, doesn't time it well, Just gets off strike with a single. Still works for him. Good tidy over from Qasim Khan so far. No boundaries in the 18th over. They'll take that. Brings back Karan Kumar on strike. He'll definitely look to go big. He needs to go big to reach that 180 plus target. That's sensible bowling. That's a good change of pace. Just wasn't a good line. No damage done. White signal by the umpire. What a beautiful sight this is. Look at the commentary box there. Look at the camera crew working so hard to give you this live coverage. What a beautiful coverage. Oh, this could be that was a top edge. Karan Kumar missing a flight at slow. Full toss. Takes an edge. Goes towards that first slip area. There's no first slip there. Keeper couldn't reach it. That's a comfortable single. Gets off strike. That's very, very good bowling by Qasim Khan. I'm sure next over will be Sai Charit Dagubati. He's bowled an amazing spell in his first 3 overs. Probably the most tidiest of all. He's also taken 2 crucial wickets. This time that's really, really good shot by Ankush Agarwal. He went over the backward point area. Easy 2 runs. Look at that. He's prepared to play on that mid-wicket area. Good bowling by Qasim Khan. Just getting it away from the batsman. Wider, forcing Ankush Agarwal to play it over that point. 2 runs but no harm done. Excellent over by Qasim Khan. At the end of 18 overs, it's 161 for 4. Sai Charit Dagubati, just as we expected. He's bowled a terrific spell. 3 overs, 12 runs, 2 wickets, just a dream spell. Coming back in the 19th over. This time Karan Kumar, he tries to make room, plays it over that extra cover. That's poor fielding in the deep by Fahad Babar. You don't expect that fielder to field with his legs. Good shot by Karan Kumar, placing it in the gap. That's some lousy effort in the deep. It was a good boundary. That's a very, very good comeback by Charit. This is exactly what he'll do when he's hit. He comes back strong all the time. How often do you see that? Sai Charit Dagubati 16 for 2 in 3.2. He'll take that any day. Midwest Stars at one point they were looking to score over 225. Definitely controlled by this little kid. This time Karan Kumar places it over that point. Could be a boundary. Yes, it is. What a fine shot that is. Picking it up on the bounce, just giving it direction. Look at that. Karan Kumar doing it again for his team. He does it every time. Doesn't matter who bowls at him. It could be Sai Charidagubati himself. Sai Charidagubati, 8 runs of the first 3 deliveries. Definitely pressure. Karan Kumar was trying to play that sensibly, but they were all good balls. This is exactly what happens this late in the game. This time, look at that. Sai Charidagubati changing the pace. He saw going down the off wicket, trying to place it over that backward square leg. Tries to cut down on the pace, keeps it on. Karan Kumar missing it completely. Every dot fall from now on is definitely pressure. Oh, send. Look at that. What a fine comeback. What a fine comeback. 3 dot balls, 2 fours. I guess at this point in time, this is still a very, very good over. If he manages to get a dot ball, boy, for sure, this guy will definitely be the contender for best bowler in the game. Oh, Karan Kumar picks it up nicely. Good fielding there in the deep. Just 1 run. Good fielding in the deep. Excellent fielding in the deep. Very, very good over by Sai Charit. Just 20 for 2 in his 4 overs. Definitely a contender for best bowler this game. 1 over to go. Midwest Stars. What will they end up scoring? Yeah, 170 for 4. Qasim Khan doing a very good job on the top. Sai Charit, look at that. 4 overs 21. And Rahul Basu, take a bow, kiddo. He's coming to bowl the 16th over and just gives away 5 runs. I'm surprising he didn't bowl at least a couple of overs. Karan Kumar standing tall in the top order. Vibhash Pathak, Shahir Hassan doing their job in the opening, providing that platform for Midwest Stars to be able to reach that 180 target. Good shot there by Karan Kumar. Just places it down the backward square leg. Just a single. Fahad Babar. Very good fielding there by Fahad Babar. Running down from the boundary into the 30 yards. Trying to save that single. It's just amazing how Qasim Khan is controlling. How Sai Charit is controlling. How Rahul Basu is controlling. Salman Kupi looked to control the innings in the first 2 but went a little bit expensive in the next 2. Thanks to those shots from Karan Kumar. Look at that. Smart bowling. This is what experience is all about. Batsmen expecting those fuller deliveries, playing premeditated shots, and the experience of Qasim Khan comes into play. Bowls that good length delivery, takes it away from the batsman. Dot ball in the final over. Boy, I'll take that. Oh, this is a good shot. Could be an out. Oh, that's a drop catch in the deep. Can you believe that? That's Fahad Babar. You don't see him dropping too many. Qasim Khan not happy. That was straight into the hands of Fahad Babar. Into the extra cover area. Look at that. There's a fumble. Oh boy. 2 runs. It's not the drop catch, but it's the 2 runs that's gonna hurt. This time it's shot. He goes over the long on. Just a single. Good fielding there in the deep. Good bowling by Qasim Khan. The final over, just 4 runs of the first 4 deliveries. The next 2 deliveries will Karan be able to post 2 mighty ones to give 186 a very competitive total. Smart bowling. Very, very smart bowling by Qasim Khan. That's good keeping. There's run out there. Lousy running. Ankush Agarwal wasn't expecting the keeper to pick it and do it. He's a little bit slow. He didn't ground the bat. Oh, it looked like he grounded the bat. I don't know. It's very close. It's hard to say from this end. Maybe he was running a little bit wider. Had he run straight into the wickets, he would have been close. but no harm done. 19.5, that's a terrific over. Terrific final over. Last ball to go. And the new batsman Shreyas is gonna face that. How often do you see that? You would definitely want Karan Kumar on strike for this last ball. But Shreyas Ramesh, oh boy, he can hit big too. But will he be able to handle the experience of Qasim Khan, who's bowled probably the second best in their innings? Sai Charit Dagubati definitely the best. Shreyas Ramesh didn't get to bat too much because Karan Kumar usually finished the innings top of the order. Oh, Karan Kumar, oh, Shreyas goes over the bowler into that middle long off area for 2 runs. That's a very, very good over to the end of the first innings. Midwest Stars 176 for 5. A competitive total to defend. They have very good bowling. But let's come back to see Crescent Club. Will they be able to chase it to reserve their spot in the finals? See you guys in about 10-15 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You don't see this too often. Opposition players in the scoreboard. Salman Ahmed and Karan Kumar playing in the opposition team, but in the scoreboard you see Salman Ahmed and Karan Kumar. I know. It's fun to watch. So Midwest Stars will definitely look to chase 176. 177 is the target. The kind of batting lineup they have, it should be easy for them to chase, given they get the kind of good start that Midwest Stars had got. Both these batsmen, they need no introduction. Salman Ahmed, he's a wonderful opener. Fahad Babar, needless to say, scores tons of runs everywhere he goes. US international cricket player. Najam Iqbal, what a left-hand bat he is. Very fine bat. Qasim Khan, the most experienced. Kabir Hussain, oh my god, that guy is ranked 2 in the player rankings. Just can't get any better than that. Good start, good first start from Ankush. Fine ball, just placing it into that gully area for easy 2 runs. Good start for both the teams. Fine shot there by Salman Kupi, just watching the ball till the end, placing it into that gully area. Good fielding there in the deep by Shair Hassan. Desperate effort to save that 3rd run. Oh, fine ball again. Salman Ahmed just trying to flick it down the square leg. Couldn't get the flat face of the bat. Settles for none. Good start, good comeback by Ankush Agarwal. Ankush Agarwal brings in into the right-hander with some good pace. What a fine bowler he is. Nah, Darpan Patel not convinced. This is exactly what Ankush Agarwal can do. He pitches it in that middle and off stump and then brings it in. This time it's probably a little bit towards the leg, probably missing the leg stump. Salman Ahmed will take that. Good appeal by Ankush Agarwal. Definitely look to go. Looking good here, Ankush Agarwal. Strong first over, very good first 3 balls. Oh, very good ball again. This time it's a block hole. It's right into the block hole. Doesn't give the batsman any room to free his arms. Doesn't even give him the time to place it. Show the direction to the ball. Excellent start for Midwest Stars. They definitely need to bowl these a lot to make sure they contain Crescent Club and keep the playoffs hope alive. This time Salman Ahmed goes into the mid-wicket area for 4. What a shot. He read the swing. He went with the swing and just placed it into that, just smoked it into that mid-wicket area. Look at that pickup. Beautiful pickup. Watching the ball till the end. Watching that and hitting it with the spin, with the swing. What good shot. That's definitely going to relieve some pressure off Salman Ahmed. Salman Ahmed is a dangerous opener. He often gives you a chance before he scores 15 runs. If you drop him, he's going to make you pay. Good ball, good batting. Salman Ahmed just trying to flick it down towards that square leg area. Good first over, good start for both the teams. At the end of 1 over, it's 6 for no loss. Brings back Fahad Babar on strike. Look at that. The very first over. This batsman Fahad Babar, he's got a very very crucial innings to play here tonight. Lot of expectations on this mighty batsman. One of the fittest athletes you see around. One of the cleanest strikers of the ball. Got very good presence of mind. Watches the ball. Doesn't manufacture too much. When he gets going, you just have to wait and watch. There's nothing much the bowlers and the fielders can do when he's in prime form. And he is in fine form. Scored tons of runs this season already. Oh, that's smart batting by Fahad Babar. Straight into the hands of Karan Kumar. Easy single. Good running there from Fahad Babar and Salman Ahmed. These dot balls could definitely put some pressure. But these runner balls, and then you take those one-odd boundaries, it's gonna keep the pressure back on Midwest Stars. There's a lot of supporters here tonight. Hundreds of supporters watching this game live online and on the field here at the Hanover Park Stadium. Beautiful atmosphere. Both teams wearing fan jerseys sponsored by Daniel Sports. Oh, that's good bowling by Ankit, keeping it down the leg. Salman Ahmed trying to move towards the offside and trying to place it into that square leg area. Good smart thinking by Ankit Kumar. Ankit Kumar, one of the good fast bowlers around. He's got some raw pace. Very easy looking bowler. He bowls in the right lens, swings with both ends. Oh, there you go. That's exactly what this guy can do. Bowls very sensibly, doesn't let the batsman get under the ball easily. Bowls effortlessly, takes no pressure. Look at his calm face, like an Amul baby. Oh, that's a good ball by Ankit. Wide signal by the umpire. Sir, Ankit is surprised. Keeper surprised. Look close, but should be down the leg. Probably not with the height. Maybe down the leg. Definitely can't be a height wide. Should be one for the over. Okay, so that's one for the over. So definitely it's a leg wide. Crescent Club will take that. Crescent Club just going run a ball at the moment, but they will step on the accelerator anytime. Both these batsmen are good hitters of the ball. Just like that. Just like that. What a shot. Two bounces over the rope for Salman Kupi. Just taking it on the full, just placing it. There's no long on fielders. There's one mid-wicket fielder, and then there is a deep point. Salman Ahmed just making use of the field conditions here. Just placing it, clearing that infield. Goes over the top, over that mid-on fielder for a comfortable four. This is exactly the kind of batting that these two batsmen can do. They can score runs at will. This time he goes long off. Karan Kumar, the captain, chasing it. Good fielding. Couldn't stop the batsman from taking 2 runs, 2 comfortable runs. Definitely the acceleration that Crescent Club needed. Salman Ahmed just going, just using that infield, clearing that infield. Anything outside that infield will definitely give you 2 runs. Just can't get any better than this. This time he goes into that extra cover. There's fielder coming underneath it. It's fall shot. Good attempt in the deep by Shahir Hassan. Salman Ahmed just trying to play it over that extra cover fielder. Goes top edge into that backward point area. It falls short for the backward point and the gully fielder. Salman Ahmed just getting lucky there. At the end of 2 overs, it's 15 for no loss. A decent start for Barrington Club. Ankush Agarwal continuing the attack. He's got a very tidy first over. Didn't get a breakthrough that he usually gets in this first third overs. This over is very, very crucial for Crescent Club. Ankush Agarwal, if you look at his stats, he usually takes a wicket in his first or second over. Salman Ahmed looked real comfortable in the first over. Will he be able to play off Ankush Agarwal? It's a crucial over. A no wicket this over will definitely give Crescent Club a top confidence. Good batting by Salman, just placing it down towards that point area. Misfield there. Salman trying to take a swing single. Fahad Babar not interested. Good bowling by Ankush Agarwal, just in swinging Yorks. He does that quite consistently and with ease. Look at that, once again, straight into the hands of Karan Kumar. Very good fielder. Captain leading from the front. He's done it with the bat. He's gonna come back to bowl for sure. And is excellent in the field. A very, very good 3D cricketer. Three-dimensional player. But so is Salman Ahmed. Very good bowler and a bat. Oh, look at that. This time he goes over. Top edge, third man boundary, 1 bounce over the rope. Look at that pace from Ankush. He's generated some serious pace. Salman Ahmed trying to play it over the covers. Takes the top edge and gets him the boundary over the third man fielder. There's nobody outside the 30-yard circle. Now there is one third man, a little bit wider, more in the direction of the gully. And then there is one mid-wicket. Ankush Agarwal will definitely need a deep square leg for sure, or a mid-wicket, because he in-swings the ball. Any swing from the batsman in that direction will land up near that between that mid-wicket and that square leg fielder in the deep. Certainly has protection, Ankush Agarwal. Ah, that's good shot by Salman Ahmed. Sensible batting. He's got a boundary and then rotates the strike. Gets off strike, brings back Fahad Babar on strike, who will be facing Ankush Agarwal for the first time in this game. Babar, he is definitely Mr. Dependable for Barrington Club. Look at that wide York. Fahad Babar just trying to place it into that point area for a single. Good fielding there in the point region. No harm done, no single. Good over from Ankush Agarwal so far, just 5 runs. Very well played by Fahad Babar. Just trying to defend that in-swinging ball. Placing it into that short mid-wicket area, but there's a fielder, bowler himself fields it. End of 2 overs for Ankush Agarwal at 11. For Barrington Club, it's end of 3 overs, 20 for no loss. That's a decent, tidy start. But they need to step on the accelerator because they are reaching almost 9.5 runs per over as required run rate. We all know, that there's due factor towards the end of the game that comes into play. So definitely Barrington Club will look to start accelerating. They need to make use of this power play. They'll definitely be able. They'll try and target Ankit Kumar because they are not getting enough runs from Ankush Agarwal. He's bowling excellently. We all know Barrington Club has very deep batting lineup. Probably the deepest batting lineup there is in this tournament. Ankit into attack, going into Salman Ahmed. This time Salman just slices it into the third man area for a boundary. These are crucial runs. There was a deep backward point, but he couldn't get to the ball in time. Salman Khan just edging it right now, just trying to slash at everything. Just working right for him. Salman Ahmed, 16 balls, 22 runs. Good start. Very good start. Shows the class of bat he is. Scores runs every time. This time, good comeback by Ankit Kumar. Very, very good ball. Pitching it into that good length area and then turning the ball away from the batsman. Outswing delivery, look at that. Smart bowling, good comeback by Ankit. He knows Salman is trying to get room. He's trying to block that room there. This time he goes over the covers. Could be a 6. Is it a 6 or is it a 4? I think it's one bounce 4. Yep, it's one bounce 4. Excellent shot by Salman Ahmed. Just guessing the ball to be in the good length area. Trying to makes himself room after the ball is released. And just lodges it. Just smokes it over the covers for a 4. Good batting, good aggressive batting display by Salman Ahmed. They definitely need to start accelerating at this point because towards the end it can get dicey with the due conditions kicking in. Ankit Agarwal, pressure right back at him with 8 runs and 3 deliveries. What is he gonna do now? This time he tries to go over the mid-wicket area. Couldn't quite get to the middle of the bat. Just 1 run. Salman Ahmed eager to keep the strike, trying to get that overthrow converted into another single. Fahad Babar just telling him, buddy, why do you have to worry? As long as I'm here. Fahad Babar, when he gets going, boy, is it a treat to watch or what? Ankit Agarwal could come back after being hit for a couple of 4s. Balls into Fahad Babar. That's a very, very good ball. That is exactly the line and length he should be maintaining. Fahad Babar tries to play it over that point. Backward point fielder. There's no backward point there. In the deep. Good comeback by Ankit Kumar. Definitely a classy bowler. Doesn't accept too many boundaries in his over. Good bowling, good bowling. Tried to bowl the York ball. Just falling short of that block hole. Still in the very edge of the slot. That doesn't give batsman too much room to hit. Just a single. Still a good over for Crescent Club. Got the 10 runs they needed of this over. At the end of 4 overs, it's 30 for 0. Karan Kumar making a very smart change. He knows that he cannot leak runs from the other end. He needs somebody as good as Ankush Agarwal to contain the runs. Who's better than Krishna Prashant, one of the finest left-arm spinners of Chicagoland. Krishna Prashant into attack. Ah, Krishna Prashant just falling short of the good length. Fahad Babar trying to reach it and places it towards the square leg. Salman Ahmed wanting third run. Fahad Babar not interested. Settles for 2. Karan Kumar. He knows he cannot leak runs from the other end. He wants somebody as good as Ankush Agarwal to contain runs. Who's better than Krishna Prashant? Krishna just missing his run up a little bit. Good check. Krishna is one of the most economical bowlers, prolific wicket taker. He gets those crucial breakthroughs all the time. There you go. This is exactly what this man can do. Tall buddy. He doesn't give too much pace. Turns the ball well. Pitches it in that good length area and brings it to that waist length. Makes it difficult for the batsman to just swing it well. Smart bowler he is, Krishna Prashant. Oh, not smart. Not smart fielding there. Straight into the hands of Ankit Kumar. Very good fielder, definitely saves the 4. Good shot there by Fahad Babar. Just playing that sweep shot down the square leg. Straight into the hands of Ankit Kumar. Was hit hard, hit straight to him. Definitely scores, saves a boundary for his team. Saves 3 runs for his team. Or no, actually 2 runs for his team, sorry. Fahad Babar just keeping the strike with Krishna. Oh, he tries to sweep again. Krishna Prashad was excited. Good bowler he is, Krishna. He always comes back strong. He doesn't accept boundaries in his over. Class bowler he is, Krishna Prashant. Tall man comes in, gets that high arm action, makes use of his height. Just a single for Fahad Babar on that missed shot of the sweep. Good bowling, good comeback by Krishna. Sensible bowling, just varying the pace a little bit. He mixes it up nicely. Doesn't let the batsman just get under the ball. They'll have to make sure they hit him with the spin. Just hard, there you go. That's exactly what Krishna can do. Smart bowler. Very good over. Very good first over for Krishna Prashant. Excellent bowling. At the end of 5 overs, it's 35 for no loss. Look at the worms, they hate each other at this point. The Midwest Stars worm. That was pretty mighty in the beginning. It started sleeping as innings went through and then raced towards the end. Barrington's worm is slow and steady. Didn't get too many runs in the 6th over. Just curled up. You might want to see both these worms mating each other. At some point, Ankit Agarwal continuing the attack. Fahad Babar taking it on the full, placing it into that extra cover area. Just one run. Good bowling, good slot bowling by Ankit. He's not bowling anything short. It's very unlike him. He usually likes bowling short, at least one ball in the over. Required run rate creeping up for Crescent Club, touching almost 9.5. There's lights from the cars disturbing the batsman just by the side screen. Ah, that's a good shot by Salman, just placing it over that square leg fielder. Just one run, good fielding there in the deep. Full toss ball, missed opportunity for Kuppi. Good bowling there by Ankit. Good tidy start. Just 2 runs of the 2 deliveries. He'll take that any day. Look at that shot over the cow corner. That's the class of Fahad Babar. Look at that easy pickings. It's not easy to hit that into that cow corner. It's a good length delivery. Just didn't bounce as much. Picks it up clean and places it over that cow corner for a 6. What a wonderful player. What a wonderful treat to watch. There's a lot of disturbance with the cars on the road. They throw lights sometimes right into the eyes of the batsman. Definitely distracts the batsman. Been there, seen that. Good shot down the track. Right by the fielder. Fahad Babar wanted a second. Salman Ahmed, good call. There was no second run there. Good fielding there in the deep by Tejas Vishal. He's got a strong arm. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that shot. What a clean shot. Just picked it, flicked it down the square like umpire waiting for the signal. That's 4 signal by the umpire. That's a very, very good shot. One bounce over the rope. It just probably bounced a little bit inside the boundary. Looked like a 6 from this point. Salman Ahmed, what a bat he is. 32 of 23. Classy shot. A textbook shot for a flick down the square leg. Full toss delivery down the leg. You just do that. Easy pickings. Hard to execute. Captain coming in talking to his bowler. Untitled Kumar, just expensive this over. 13 runs so far with 1 ball to go. Is he gonna come back strong? Oh, that's a wide ball for sure. Yep, wide signal by the umpire. Salman Kupi trying to attack it for a minute. That's the kind of form he is in today. Ankit Kumar just has to pitch it in that good length area. Last ball of the power play. Will he keep them to 50? This time Salman Ahmed goes over the square leg. Just 2 runs. That was a good shot, but ground conditions don't help these kind of shots. If the ball pitches a little bit outside 30, it's hard to get that boundary, given the grass conditions here at the Hanover Park Stadium tonight. Good power play, good batting display by Salman Ahmed and Fahad Babar. Very, very good start. The kind of ideal start. The Crescent Cricket Club won it. 6 overs, 51 for no loss. Krishna Prashant continuing the attack. He's had a very good first over. Just 5 runs off his first delivery. First ball, Fahad Babar just trying to sweep him over that square leg fielder, misses it. Still gets a single and gets off strike. That's good ball. Salman Ahmed, he didn't even watch the ball. He just tried to hit him flat over the boulder. This time he goes big. 6. What a shot by Salman Ahmed. Picks it up, hits it with the spin. That's exactly what he needs to do to play against a spin bowler, the class of Krishna Prashant. Excellent batting display here in the most crucial match for both these teams. If Crescent Club wins this, they'll definitely secure their position in the playoffs. Koki Patriots. Good comeback by Krishna Prashant. What a classy bowler he is. He doesn't like people hitting him. Oh, good comeback, good bowling, good fielding too. Two dot balls after being hit for a six. 7 runs off the 5 deliveries. What a comeback he's got. Good bowling by Krishna Prashant. Just 7 runs in 5 deliveries. He'll take that any day. A dot ball now could be a beautiful spell. Still, yes, it is a dot ball. Good fielding there by Karan Kumar, the captain himself. 2 overs, 12 runs. Very tidy start for Krishna Prashant. Beautiful bowler, beautiful control of the spin. Crescent Club required run rate 9.15. At 1 point they would like to accelerate, get those couple of big overs, and then start to settle down with singles and doubles. That's exactly what happens with this format of the game. They have nothing to worry about. Crescent Club at the moment, they haven't lost a wicket. They have the mighty Fahad Babar and the smashing opener Salman Kupi. They still have Deepchand Pinaka, smashing hitter. They have Kabir Hussain, the second topmost run scorer of the league. He's got the highest score in this season so far, 126 I believe. Crowd gathering here at the Hanover Park Stadium to watch this exciting, what I would call is probably a qualifier for the playoffs. Tejas Vishal. Look at the warm chart. It's not as bad. I mean, Midwest Stars were flying high, but Crescent Club, they're going strong. They haven't lost a wicket. They know they have batting lineup which is really deep. Tejas Vishal, under 19 US player, playing the adult US player. What a matchup this will be. The youngster bowling his senior in US Cricket International. International standards here. This is just unbelievable. The youngster taking the wicket of Fahad Babar. Good catch there by Ashar Mehdi. It's just getting interesting. Will this provide the crucial breakthrough? Is this the breakthrough that Midwest Stars wanted? It certainly looks like it is. Scoring, requiring a run rate of 9.15. Fahad Babar dropping 16 of the team. Tejas Vishal gets the better of Fahad Babar, his senior at international cricket. Look at this. How often do you see this international matchup just for one ball? Kabir Hussain, oh boy, oh boy. This will get interesting now. Kabir Hussain, he can take the game away. But a wicket of him at this point will certainly put the pressure back on the Crescent Club. They've got the kind of start they wanted. They need acceleration from now on. Just getting better by the ball. What a matchup tonight. The clash of the Titans. Both teams, metal fighting metal to retain their position in the playoffs. Tejas Vishal just showing his class. One ball, one wicket, and that's the wicket of Fahad Babar. Boy, is he a bowler or what? What a fine youngster. What control. International player he is. Hussain, the man tonight. He's got to play a crucial role here tonight. Good batting. Just trying to observe how Tejas is bowling. It's what experienced campaigners do. Drone flying high to capture the video. Tonight's game. Good bowling, very good bowling by Tejas Vishal. 3 balls, 1 wicket, 0 runs. Trying to put back the pressure on Crescent Club, but look at Kabir Hussain smiling. He knows why he's smiling. He doesn't feel any pressure, because when he gets going, oh boy, oh boy. Good ball by Tejas. Amazing bowling this little kid is doing here. He's turning the tables tonight. Smart bowling, just taking it away from the batsman. Kabir Hussain, 3 balls, 0 runs. You don't see that often. But we all know what Kabir Hussain does. He takes his time to settle down. But when he does that, smart batting, just trying to glance it towards the fine leg. Kabir Hussain, there was a 2 there. Could have been risky, but there certainly was a second run. Kabir Hussain didn't even attempt that. He doesn't bother taking singles too much, because he knows he can hit boundaries at will. So there will be a break in commentary for a couple of overs after this ball. That's good batting by Salman Ahmed. He's just leading his team from his front. He's anchoring the innings, playing sensibly. Very good over by Tejas Vishal. At the end of 8 overs, it's 60 for 1. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, viewers watching all over the world. It's gonna be an exciting chase here tonight. Tejas Vishal just doing the magic tonight here. This young under 19 US international player takes a crucial wicket of Salman Kupi. Just couldn't time the ball well. Brings an end to an excellent innings from Salman Ahmed. Brings Najam Iqbal on strike. Run rate creeping up to almost 11 runs per over. Required run rate. There's a slip right now for Krishna Prashant. Krishna Prashant from the other end's been doing excellent bowling. These two spinners really doing the damage for Crescent Club at the moment. Good shot, full toss delivery, just playing it down towards that extra cover area for a single. Gets off strike. Najam Iqbal off the first delivery. Gives him some confidence for sure. 70 for 2, not a bad start. Considering what they are trying to chase, they'll be needing about 107 runs more. Of 59 deliveries. They need to start hitting at the moment. This guy Kabir Hussain, he's gonna play a crucial role here tonight. Kabir Hussain will definitely look to accelerate from now on. This deep batting lineup that Crescent Club has. Can you believe that? This is the wicket of the game. Kabir Hussain just trying to go down the off wicket, trying to place it over that backward square leg. Krishna Prashant getting him right in front of the wicket. Plumb it is. There's no two things about it.
It's updating, man. 79?
Wickets falling in quick succession. It's definitely not helping the Crescent Club. They still need about 106 from 9.4 overs. They definitely have the batting, but somebody needs to anchor the innings on one end. Is it going to be Najam Iqbal who's going to anchor the innings tonight? Krishna Prashant, what a spell he is bowling here tonight. Just doing his job for his team along with Tejas Vishal, who on the other end is picking wickets in succession. Controlling the runs too. It's gonna be a cracker of a game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely from this point on, Crescent Club will look to accelerate. There's huge hitting coming up. It's gonna be a cracker of a T20 game tonight here at the Hanover Park Stadium. Krishna Prashant just looping the delivery to Kabir Hussain. He saw him going down the off wicket, trying to play him towards the leg. He just looped in, bowled it right in front of the wicket. Gets him plumb. Umpire has no difficulties whatsoever in raising his finger. That's the kind of plumb he's got. Makes it easy for the umpire. Oh, there you go. Full toss delivery. Missed it. Qasim Khan. His first delivery. He will definitely look to get off strike. Easy single. Singles are definitely not gonna hurt Midwest Stars here tonight. Three crucial batsmen. Kabir Hussain, Salman Kupi definitely doing his job. Fahad Babar and Kabir Hussain not kind of making it in the crucial occasion. But they have nothing to lose. They still have decent batting lineup. Najam Iqbal along with Qasim Khan, both experienced campaigners. They have absolutely nothing to worry about tonight. Run rate is not a problem. There you go. Easy single for Najam Iqbal. Trying to place it in the mid-wicket area. Couldn't quite get it. Places it into that square leg area for a single. This is the last ball of Krishna Prashant's excellent spell. What a control. He's literally damaged the top order. He's made them struggle. He's kept them guessing. Very tidy spells. Good wicket of Kabir Hussain, the mighty giant hitter. Good ball. What a wonderful over from Krishna Prashant. What a wonderful spell. 4 overs, 22 for 1 Krishna Prashant. Amazing spell. At the end of 11 overs, it's 73 for 3. Crescent Club not looking good at the moment, but they still have decent batting lineup to chase it down. They need to get going from now on. They'll be needing 104 runs from 54 deliveries. Look at that. Look at that graph. Right from the 7th over, it started to crumble down. The bars are not standing high tonight for the Crescent Club. Midwest Stars 176 for 5, thanks to the excellent batting from Vibash on the top order and Karan to pose them that decent score. Good start from Shahir Hassan as well. That mighty strokes, they've given them enough leverage to play those dot balls. Look at that moon. Look at that moon. Tejas Vishal looking to continue his spell. What an excellent couple of overs he's done. If they need to get going, they have to take on Tejas Vishal. They just can't play him off. Not tonight. And this little kid, he's doing wonders. You cannot take him easy. Tejas Vishal, probably the man of the match tonight. If he ends up taking a couple of more wickets with this kind of spell, he'll definitely end up as a contender for man of the match. There you go. He's not giving away anything. Only runs being scored are singles, and that too of edges. Batsman struggling to middle him at the moment. It's just wonderful to watch these little kids. Tejas Vishal, I've seen him playing from when he was under 14. He's come up a long way. Small boy coming from small town playing the big leagues. How often do you see that? And look at the composure. Calm as a beach. Pleasant. Not having any pressure. Looks to be super confident. Doesn't look like he's actually bowling to the experienced campaigners. What a bowler. Oh, look at that. Look at that control. He's got pace and turn. Not easy to hit him. Not tonight. Qasim Khan just respecting the good deliveries. He's a class bat. He's an experienced campaigner. And the big striker of the ball. When he gets going, oh boy, it would be lovely to watch. Just like that. Full toss delivery. Couldn't quite time it well. Couldn't get elevation. Just gets a single. Good fielding there in that covers region by Karan Kumar, the captain. All stars are putting in that everything to keep their playoffs hopes alive. If they win this, they'll definitely top the table. They'll still be fighting for 3 positions. The top 3 teams will still be fighting for the top 2 positions. If Barrington Club wins tonight with the kind of run rate they've got. They'll secure their position in the playoffs. Look at that. Look at that length. Not letting Najam Iqbal play that sweep shot. Pitching it short of good length. Smart bowling by Tejas Vishal. That's excellent bowling by Tejas Vishal. These singles and doubles won't really hurt much. That could have been close. Karan Kumar not happy. There wasn't a second single. Najam Iqbal desperate to get those runs. They're not getting those boundaries, one odd boundaries and over. Look at that spell from Tejas Vishal. This is a T20 game. This is good for a test match. 2.5 overs, 9 for 2. This is good in a test match too. And he's doing it in the big boys league. This is just unbelievable bowling. What champion bowler he is. Tejas Vishal. Run rate creeped up to almost 12.5 per over. They need to get going at this point. They can be playing those one odd singles. There's an appeal for LBW. Sabir Bhai is not interested. Umpire not interested. Tejas Vishal was completely convinced. He's as disappointed as he can be. Look like it's gonna hit the stumps from this angle. Sabir Bhai not the happiest of the campaigners when it comes to LBW. He only gives it LBW when he's absolutely sure of it. Any second thoughts he's not gonna give in. He's definitely gonna give in the favor of the batsman. Najam Iqbal just gets lucky on that occasion. Look at the crowd here having some bonfires. Look at those bonfires. Look at the crowd. They have the microphones on. They're cheering their team. Look at the president sitting and discussing league arrangements with the match officials. Look at the camera crew. Oh, look at that. There's food, there's stands, there's everything here tonight at the Hanover Park Stadium. This is the kind of environment you want to play cricket in the Chicagoland. Lots of viewers, lots of supporters for both the teams. Just can't get any better. Imad Hussain, the director for American T20 Trophy, manages schedules and everything. There's an argument happening between Karan and Qasim. There's some confusion probably about Karan's disappointed. I think they're having a word. Karan was actually frustrated with that second single. He thought he should have fielded. He was probably swearing at himself. Batsman taking the offense. It's all in the game. It's part and parcel of this quality of the game. You can get a game without these. These make the game interesting. Excellent to watch this. Sikandar Soleja coming in into attack. He's a tidy bowler. He doesn't give away too many runs, so it's getting difficult for Crescent Club. It's not getting any easy for this team. Ankush Agarwal still has a couple of overs. Tejas Vishal 1 more over. Sikandar Soleja 4 overs. Look at that. Between them, they have 7 overs to bowl of the 8 overs that's remaining. It's gonna take a miracle for somebody in the Barrington Club. to score that quick fire 50, to release that pressure. 48 balls, 100 runs. It's not an impossible task. How many times have we seen 12 runs per over being chased? Qasim Khan trying to play into that cow corner area. Kind of ends up playing towards the fine leg area for 2 runs. They'll need 2 runs every ball from now on to keep this chase on. So that's good for Qasim Khan to score 2 runs of the first delivery of Sikandar Soleja. Oh, that's smart bowling from Sikandar. Just change of pace, pitching it short, not letting Qasim Khan go get under the ball. Qasim Khan would like to get under the ball to go those biggies. Excellent bowling by Sikandar. He's keeping the batsman guessing with his change of pace. This time he tries to pull it towards that fine leg boundary. Direct hit would have been gone. It was really close. Direct hit and Qasim Khan would have been definitely gone. Good fielding there by Ashar Mehdi himself. He ran all the way to the 40 yards in the backward square leg area. Picks the ball, throws it immediately. Almost a direct hit. Qasim Khan would have been gone by miles had it been a direct hit. Qasim Khan safe. At this point, Crescent Club will have to look for boundaries. They need to score a biggie and over at least to keep that chase on. There you go. This time he goes into that cow corner area. Mid-wicket fielder coming in to cut it. 2 runs. That will do for Qasim Khan and his team. These 2 runs need to happen and then 1 big hit. They cannot be scoring 6-7 runs per over. They require almost 13 runs per over at this time. The task is getting impossible by the ball. They need to start hitting in the air. There you go. They need to keep going, but excellent bowling by Sikandar Soleja. Just keeping it in the good length area and bowling it onto the stumps. Qasim Khan trying to manufacture shots here. It's not getting easier for him. A couple of biggies will definitely release the pressure. Will he be able to get a biggie of this one and keep the strike rate to about 12 runs per over? Oh no. Could be close. No. Qasim Khan interested in the single. Najam Iqbal. He didn't want the single. He wants to keep the strike. At the end of 13 overs, it's 83 for 3. 94 required from 7 overs at the required run rate of 13.43. Required run rate definitely keep creeping up. Definitely there needs to be some change right now in the attitude with the batting. For sure. They cannot take it for long. 5 overs, 60 is doable. They need to get it to that point. They need a couple of big overs. Look at that smart change by Karan. Bringing in Sikandar Soleja right when he has 4 overs to bowl. Tejas Vishal on the other end, bowling magnificently. Doing the damage. Look at that. Right from the beginning, the worms never mated each other. They never crossed each other. Getting interesting by the ball. The distance is increasing between the blue and the orange lines. The worms hating each other at the moment. Need a couple of big overs to get those worms meet. Tejas Vishal, look at his confidence playing in the big league. Gets his senior international player Fahad Babar out. And then comes back and takes crucial wicket of Salman Ahmed. Just doing everything right tonight, Tejas Vishal. This time Tejas Vishal tries to hit it over the square leg. Couldn't quite time the ball. Just a single. This is just not happening for Crescent Club. They're not making use of these bad deliveries. Tejas Vishal, he doesn't give you too many bad deliveries. When he gives you one, you've got to materialize on it. Just bowling, excellent Tejas Vishal. Lot of pressure for Qasim Khan. Look at those runs. 10 balls, 8 runs. Najam Iqbal, 6 runs of 8 balls when they are chasing a required run rate of 13.6. This is a shot. This is a shot that they have been looking forward to. This will release some pressure. Second full toss ball from Tejas. You don't see this often. Qasim Khan takes it full, places it over that wider long on area for a 6. They'll definitely need a lot more of these to keep that required run rate calm here tonight. They'll need at least a couple of them every over. It's not impossible as long as this mighty man is on the crease. He can still do the job for his team. Just has to keep going. And anybody who comes down the track cannot take time. They just have to keep going at this moment, at this run rate. Look at that. Just sweetly timed. Sheer power, brutal power. Tejas Vishal just losing control. Oh, this time he comes back strong. Look at that. Look at that fine youngster coming back super strong. He just missed the line on the first 2 occasions. Comes back strong, learns his lessons really fast. International quality this is. Qasim Khan just trying to come down the track. Good fielding there in the deep by Ankush Agarwal, trying to cut it down. This is just not done. This is just not done. It's all happening here. Pressure for both teams here. It's just not happening. There was a couple of runs initially when Qasim Khan hit it. Najam Iqbal was not going for the second one, and then Ankush Agarwal coming in, trying to save that second run, overthrows, and then again they get a single. It's all happening here at the Hanover Park Stadium tonight. What fine spell from this fine youngster. Tejas Vishal, remember the name. Just remember the name. This kid is going places. This kid will be the name in Chicago for years to come. Just 9 runs of the over, still not in the required run rate. There you go. This is high in the air. Fielder getting underneath it. Oh shit, this hurts. This hurts for sure. This will definitely hurt Sargam Patel. He got under the ball. He got the ground covered. Just couldn't judge it in the lights. Look at that replay. Qasim Khan. Oops. This is not the one. Sorry. भाई किसका रिप्ले दिखा रहे हो भाई? कैच का रिप्ले दिखाओ ना. Sorry guys, the replay was not captured. You probably will not see that, but 2 fielders converging into that catch area. Just couldn't call. Just couldn't grab the opportunity. Grabbing the 3rd wicket for Tejas Vishal and a crucial breakthrough. This time Qasim Khan goes over the point. There's a fielder in the deep. Good throw, good fielding in the deep. Just couldn't stop the batsman from taking the second run. Excellent spell from Tejas Vishal. Just 22 for 2 runs off his 4 deliveries. He could have got the 3rd wicket. He provided the opportunity to the fielders. Sargam Patel just not able to materialize taking that catch. 6 overs remaining, 81 runs needed. It's just not happening. Run rate creeped up to 13.5. That's a good over, good last over for Midwest Stars, but it doesn't hurt. Also, it was a good over for Crescent Club. It doesn't hurt Midwest Stars as much. Salman Ahmed just coming in with water. Qasim Khan definitely looking tired. Look at the warm going up a little bit with that last over. They need more of these. They need some biggies. They need a couple of big overs. 6 overs to go. Karan Kumar, the captain himself, usually comes in to bowl at the crucial situations. Not bowling tonight, just trying to set the field and trying to save those boundaries in the fielding. Good captaincy, leading from the front. Sikandar Soleja into attack. 6 overs to go, 81 needed. 13.5 is the required run rate. Takes a blinder of an innings from somebody down the order to get this score done. It will be the chase of the match, chase of the series, if Crescent Club ends up chasing it. Crescent Club have pulled those crucial games, but will they be able to do it tonight? Najam Iqbal just dealing it in singles. He's unable to get the ball in the air outside the 30. Probably a bad batting order here tonight from the Crescent Club. They should have used Deepchand Pinnaka for sure. He's an excellent striker of the ball. He can hit at a strike rate of over 200. He's just not facing enough deliveries tonight for sure. Even if he does, it would be a super pressure situation for him to come and score 80 runs from 6 overs. Some of Qasim Khan needs to get going, and so should Najam Iqbal. Qasim Khan just swinging at everything. Took the first run slow. This is just poor fielding. Qasim Khan had an easy 2 there. He just didn't run the first run hard. Nonetheless, he gets 2. That's deserved for that shot. Qasim Khan trying to play it on that square leg area, not quite connecting the ball, goes backward square leg. Instructions from outside to go over the top. Qasim Khan just not able to connect it. It's just pressure situation. Sikandar Soleja mixing it up nicely, increasing the pressure, building the pressure by the ball. Look at that. Qasim Khan, experienced campaigner, getting under pressure. You don't see that often. Barrington knows it's a crucial game for us, for them. Yeah, there you go. That is a shot they were looking forward to. Huge shot in that long off area for a 6. This is exactly what Qasim Khan has been trying to do. They need a lot more of these. They definitely need 2 of these every over. This time Qasim Khan just lodges it into that wider long on area. Qasim Khan just getting that 9th run of this over. He tries to go again. Good bowling by Sikandar Soleja. Good fielding there by Ashar Mehdi, the keeper, running towards that fine leg area. That's the 10th run so far of this over. It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt Midwest Stars at any cost. Najam Iqbal, definitely he'll be in pressure. Wide ball, these things help. These definitely help Crescent Club. They'll take any extras that might come their way. Oh, that's an excellent ball from Sikandar Soleja. Najam Iqbal, oh boy, oh boy. He's making it hard for their team. The team is not happy the way he's playing. They've been shouting from outside. They've been asking Najam Iqbal, there you go, bottle of water going in, getting the instructions right. Najam Iqbal knows what to do but just can't execute it here tonight. All Stars just dominating, Midwest Stars just dominating at the moment. 14 runs per over for 5 overs. Getting interesting. Audience here wanting Najmi to be retired hurt. Najmi knows that he's actually not helping the team here tonight. He has all the intentions right, just not able to do it for his team tonight. Ankush Agarwal into the attack. Ankush has had a wonderful spell in the opening. He's gonna come back again. It's hard to hit Ankush Agarwal. Takes a lot to hit this man. Definitely takes a lot to hit him. 14 runs per over. Ankush Agarwal, he doesn't give away too many. It's gonna get impossible by the ball. Captain himself going into the long on area that Qasim Khan has been trying. That's wide from Ankush. That'll definitely help the Crescent Club. Needing 70 from 5 overs. Still doable. Sorry, 69 from 5. Still doable. 30 balls, 69. If you look at it as 5 overs, it's gonna look like a mighty task, but scoring 69 of 30 balls, how many people have done it here? They have the potential to do it, just need to get going. Qasim Khan, you can't just swing the ball without watching it. Qasim Khan is not happy, he thinks it's a wide. Look at that replay. Qasim Khan just not watching the ball, keeping his head straight. Look at that. When he swings the bat, he's not watching the ball. He thinks it's a wide, it's not. It's definitely inside the wide line from the replay. Yeah, it's not happening. Excellent bowling by Ankush Agarwal. Just keeping it in that good length area, taking it away from Qasim, who likes to clear it into that cow corner area. With 3 wickets gone, definitely Crescent Club should be looking to score much better than this. But it's just not happening here tonight, thanks to the bowling spells from Tejas Vishal, Ankush Agarwal, and Krishna Prashant. It's up in the air, fielder getting underneath it. Ankit, oh, that's a. Oh, and then it's a 4. Catch drop, not just a catch drop. Could have been the last nail in the coffin here tonight. Ankit not able to judge the ball. He was right under the ball, just leaves the ball and lets it go for a boundary. Pressure situation here for both teams. They know from this point boundaries are gonna hurt. Just can't give away these boundaries. A drop catch would have been fine, but a boundary so not acceptable. Ankush Agarwal is definitely not happy. Look at that. Oh, look at that camera coverage. Beautiful camera coverage here. Qasim Khan just trying to hit it. Throw was not good enough. Yep. Looks like Ankush Agarwal did the trick there. Najam Iqbal is probably happy that he's out. He was just making the task difficult for them. Brings back Randy Brown, one of the prolific hitters. Poor captaincy here tonight by Crescent Club. Very poor captaincy here by Crescent Club tonight. They've been hiding Randy Brown and Deepchand Pinnaka. You're not supposed to do that when you're scoring about 14 runs per over. This task almost got impossible. You're looking at chasing 14.5 runs per over. नहीं उसका पैर अंदर है देखो. नहीं शायद वहाँ से अच्छा दिखेगा ना, यहाँ से थोड़ी दिखेगा. So This brings Randy Brown on strike. Randy Brown, we all know he can hit, but is it too late for Randy to come in? Najam Iqbal, look at that. 7 runs of 10 deliveries. Definitely that hurts. This is just unacceptable. Qasim Khan just trying to swing at everything. They cannot afford these dot balls. Randy having a talk with him. "25 balls, 64 runs. Takes a miracle to do this." There's a catch drop in the deep. Tejas Vishal. Uh, Tejas Vishal just convincing the umpire that it was not a boundary. Didn't throw it. Leads it to the second run. That's an end of an excellent over from Ankush Agarwal. Just 8 runs of the over. Required run rate now 15.5. 3 big hits in an over can change the equation. Will Randy be the savior for them tonight? Just not done. Randy Brown and Deepchand Pinnaka should have come over Qasim Khan and Najam Iqbal. They have really made it difficult tonight. Qasim Khan still doing all right. 34 of 23 with that drop catch. Randy Brown, will he be able to take on Sikandar Soleja for cleaners here tonight? A 24-25 run over from now on can still get the game on, but they'll definitely need to keep going. Full toss delivery, Randy missing it completely. Randy was expecting it to pitch, just couldn't take the full toss ball. This is just not happening for the Crescent Club here tonight. 62 from 23 deliveries. They need almost 3 runs every ball. Look at that. You cannot be having those dot balls. Not tonight. Sikandar Soleja bowling beautifully, just handling the pressure to perfection. Wonderful bowler he is, very calm, very composed. He knows what he can do tonight. Oh, look at that. Randy Brown just slipping in the crease. It's just not happening. 3 dot balls in a row. Trying to hit the... Oh. And I hope Randy Brown is okay. Short ball. Randy Brown just trying to play it over that square leg fielder. Just not able to connect a single delivery so far. So is the pressure of the equation. This time he goes up in the air, fielder getting underneath it. Comfortable catch for... Oh, can you believe that? Karan Kumar, he doesn't drop many. It was an easy catch. It was high in the air. Hard to judge in the lights. But no harm done. Just a single. They usually say catches win matches. But not in this game. It doesn't hurt anymore. Equation just getting tougher and tougher. 18.3. This is just not done. Qasim Khan. Just a single. So looks like this over has been the last nail in the coffin. Unless somebody plays a miraculous innings. Randy Brown, he can do that for sure. Will he be able to put one away? That's ball. This excellent over from Sikandar Soleja. That's definitely the last nail in the coffin. Too late for even the mightiest of the batsmen to come and win from this equation. All stars just dominating. Sorry, Midwest stars just dominating their bowling performance here tonight. At the end of 17 overs, it's 117 for 5.